Doing it back here again for our video, and in this video I am going to be showing off the Home Alone Harry and Marv bobbleheads from Head Knockers. These are both very cool, and I'm very glad to own these. I got these in from Amazon a few days ago, and I want to show them off to you guys. Now, as you guys know, I already have the Kevin bobblehead, which is right here, and I've been wanting to get the Harry and Marv ones, and I finally got both of these. So in this video I'm going to be showing them off to you guys. I already took them out of the box just to make them make it easier on myself, so that I'm not trying to open these boxes up with one hand since I got to hold the camera. But first I will be showing off the boxes. Now first, as you guys can kind of see, the Harry and Marv bobbleheads are both bigger than the Kevin bobblehead, and I think that the reason why they did that is because Harry and Marv are both adults and Kevin is a little kid. It is kind of funny on the shelf. The way I have them displayed, I have Harry on one side and Marv on the other, and then I have Kevin in the middle. So on my shelf I have them displayed like this. So it is kind of funny that Harry and Marv are, the boxes and the bobbleheads are a lot bigger than Kevin, but I understand why they did that. Harry and Marv are both grown adults, and, Kevin's a little kid, so I understand why they did that. Also, I have it the way that I have them displayed the way that they are on the original poster for Home Alone. Harry is on this side of Kevin and Marv is on this side, and so that's why I have them displayed like that, because I wanted them to be, displayed in the way that they were on the original poster. I originally thought that Harry and Marv would be the same size as Kevin, but they're not, and they take up a bit more space on my shelf than I thought, but still, I think they're still both very cool. Also, as you guys can see, the Kevin bobblehead is limited to 5,000, while both Harry and Marv are limited to only 3,000, and I think that the reason why they did that is because, Kevin is the most popular character in Home Alone. He's the one that everybody remembers, and I think the reason why they did that is because Kevin is probably the one that they're going to sell the most of. I'm not saying Harry and Marv aren't, incredibly popular movie characters, but I'm just saying that Kevin is one of the most popular movie characters of all time, and I'm sure that they thought that they would sell more of Kevin, and that's why Kevin is limited to 5,000, while Harry and Marv are limited to 3. Now right here on the front, you have both Harry and Marv, and you have, the way they're both, the way both the, bobbleheads are. Like you have Harry right here, with this sort of, greedy, just sort of a, smile he's got right there, menacing smile, and he's holding the flashlight, and he's kind of, leaning over a little bit on his stand right there. And Marv, I absolutely love Marv because I love that he has the imprint of the iron that, at the beginning of the movie, comes down and hits him in the face. I just love that there's an imprint of the iron when it hits him in the face, and he's holding his crowbar right there, and he has that look on his face. I just love that look. It goes down, and he's also shoeless, which I love. Of course, there's that classic scene of when he tries to get in through the, get in through the window, and he steps on all the, on all the Christmas ornaments. It's one of the best scenes, and he yells at, I'm going to kill that kid. One of my favorite scenes, one of the funniest scenes in the movie. And there's also, of course, the image of the house behind them, and then, on the side it says, Home Alone, and it has their name, Harry or Marv. Right up here it says Head Knockers, and then down here it says National Bobblehead Hall of Fame and Museum exclusive, which is pretty cool. You can get these on the website, or you can get them on Amazon. I got both of these on Amazon. And on the top right here it says hand-painted, collector's quality resin at an affordable price. And they are pretty affordable. These were both $20 a piece, which I thought was really good for 2 bobbleheads. The Kevin bobblehead, when I got it, was $20, but I actually used it. I actually had a Amazon gift card, so I used it. So I actually got this one for free, but I've actually seen this going for $15 on Amazon now. So he's a pretty good prices for both of these, and the quality of them are just great. And then right here it says limited edition of 3,000. Now on the sides, I'm not going to show both the boxes off because they're both basically the same. They do have same image on the sides of the boxes. The top right here, it just says Home Alone, hand painted, Head Knockers. Down right here, you got Home Alone, trademark, 20th Century Fox, and then it has the NECA logo right there. And on the back, they both have shots of both of them from the movie. Like right here, you got Harry right after his hair gets burnt off right there, and then you have Marv right here holding up the crowbar. And they both say the same thing on the back, which is also the same thing that it says on the back of Kevin's one right here. And right here it says, when Kevin's family left on vacation, they forgot one little detail, Kevin. But as it turns out, being left behind has never been so much fun. The 8-year-old uses every hilarious trick in the book to defend his home from the wet bandits, a pair of bungling burglars led by Harry, short-tempered wannabe criminal mastermind. And over here, this is basically the same thing, except right here, after wet bandits, it says a name that reflects Marv's habit of leaving the water running in each house they hit. So they're both kind of different, like this one just talks a bit about Harry, and this one talks a bit about Marv. And then of course you got the two, images of them from the movie, and then you have National Bobblehead Hall of Fame and Museum exclusive on both. So there we go, those are the boxes. Now I'm going to show off the actual bobbleheads themselves. First I'll show off Harry. There he is. I still have the plastic around him. I plan to keep the plastic on him, but first I'll show off his face, which is just absolutely great. They did a really great job on these. Let me go ahead and take him out of the plastic right here. First we have Harry right here. That great smile. I just love the look of him, and it goes down, there he is holding his flashlight all the way down. And once again, they both have stands. This one right here says Harry, and then on the bottom right here it just says Home Alone, and it has the Home Alone house, the little red house, the logo. Very, very cool. And then of course there's his hat right there, and the back. Very, very nice, so nicely detailed. Go and set him back. And then Marv, which I love Harry. I love Harry's expression, but I just love Marv so much as well. Like I said, you can see the imprint of, when the iron hits him in the face right there, and he just has this look on his face, and he got like a little cut right there, and go all the way down. He's holding his crowbar, and then like I said, he is shoeless and sockless. And then there's the there's the stand right there. It says Home Alone. Go ahead and take him out so you guys can see him a little bit better. There we go. I do plan on keeping there we go. I do plan on keeping the plastic on them. I want to keep them in the best condition possible. But there we go. You guys can see his face. A lot more in his hair, everything. Just his hair is just so nicely detailed all the way around. So cool. And there's the back of him right there. So yeah, guys, these are very, very good, very well done. And if you are Home Alone fans, and if you're looking to pick these up, I cannot recommend them enough. Like I said, they are available on the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame and Museum website, or you can get them on Amazon. Like I said, Harry and Marv are going for $20, and Kevin is going for only $15 now, which I think are very, very good prices for such great quality items. So yeah, there we are. Those are the two Harry and Marv bobbleheads. So now I have all three of the Home Alone bobbleheads. Very, very happy to own these. As I've said before when I was showing off my Home Alone Laserdiscs, I do plan on doing a new video coming up showing off my entire Home Alone collection, but I will probably be waiting until it gets closer to Christmas time. As you guys know, I have a full-time job now, so it's harder for me to get videos out, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video up and just show these off for you guys, because like I said, both of these are so nicely detailed, and I highly recommend these for any Home Alone fans. So anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching. As always, if you guys want to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, I'll leave a link down below in the description box. And if you guys want to join my movie collecting Facebook group, a link to that will be down below in the description box as well. I will also leave a pinned comment in the comment section of the links as well. So anyway, guys, thanks everyone for watching, and I hope everyone has a great weekend.